Feels like a pretty okay fish. Probably a yellow bass. Whoa. It is a yellow bass. Pretty good one. Alright. Whoa. Flopping around in the kayak now. Ow, fucker. Whoops. Alright. There he is. Good little yellow bass. We'll toss him back. Just as I thought. Got my bait. Red worm. You can see how beat up that jig is. It's been a good bait out here for me. Caught quite a few bluegills and yellow bass and warmouth, crappie. Caught a little 11-inch walleye on it this morning. It's just a really good jig. There's something messing with me here. Here we go. It's not fighting too hard. Bluegill. Shoot. Alright. Just a little bluegill. That's what I'm out here looking for. Wind's starting to pick up out here. We're supposed to have like a 10-mile-an-hour wind from the northwest. Here we go. There's a bite. Got him. A little better feeling fish here. That's a nice bluegill. Oh. Man, he just barely, I mean, he hit it for sure. Hooked him good. There you go. Hooked him good, but he was barely nipping at it. My bobber didn't even go all the way down this way. You could just barely see the tip of it. He was just sitting there. Here's a bite. Feels small. Really little yellow. A little bit of yellow bass. Those things are so damn sharp. Their freaking spines are pokey. Their gill plates are razor sharp. They're really aggressive. They never stop fighting, which makes it fun. They're fun fish to catch, and they're a really good eating fish. But I mean, super aggressive. So you can go through a day. I mean, it's nothing to catch a 50 yellow bass in a day, 100 yellow bass in a day. Of course, out here you got to deal with a lot of smalls. Here we go. There's another bite. You got to release a lot of smalls, but I mean, you can come out here and just catch yellow bass after yellow bass after yellow bass, and it'll take a toll on your hands. Ooh, there's a good fish. Oh! sucks. I mean, that was a good one. Here's a bite. That's a good fish right here. I don't know what it is. It feels pretty nice. Nice big bluegill. Barely had him in the lip. He ain't a record breaker, but it's good. 9-inch bluegill. Nah, maybe not 9 inches. It might be 8 inches. Good enough to get a fillet out of. See if we can get back in there and get another one. Oh, piss poor cast. Oh, the fish on the striker. Can't get too excited. There's people everywhere. See it every once in a while. Bobber straight up and it goes up and then it lays on its side. The fish just like that. Means it's popping up and down on the waves. That jig's going up and down. It went up and it came back down on a fish. Just like that. Yellow bass. It hit the top of the wave. A fish came up from the bottom. Let him go. A fish came up from the bottom and hit it. Just laid that bobber sideways. There we go. Tough to tell. Feels like a little yellow bass, maybe. Yep. Another little yellow. This feels like a better fish. Feels like a lot better fish. It's running at me. Yeah, that's a good yellow bass right there. Yes, sir. And he inhaled it. Broke my jig off. Got it. That's a good yellow bass right there. We'll put him on the stringer.